Very good evening, students. Hope you all are doing great. All right, so before we start today's very interesting trigonometry class, we would like to remind you about our JetSat scholarship test. So, JetSat 2025, Jatadhara Educational Technology Scholarship Aptitude Test 2025 for the Super 100 IIT JEE or NE or NEET 2027 batch. So 100 students will be selected for premium IIT JEE or NEET online coaching absolutely for free for the next 2 years. That is up to 2027. That is for your standard 11 and standard 12. Our experienced faculty includes alumni of IITs and other premier institutes. So class 10 students of government and private schools can apply. All right, and what is the scholarship benefits? It's all about free IIT, JEE or NEET online coaching for 2 years, stipend of rupees 500 per month for 2 years, free study material for IIT, JEE or NEET. The selection procedures for EM and TM would be online screening test, that is on 16th February 2025. Written test at selected centers would be held. The tentative dates is 13th April 2025. The syllabus would be class 10 maths and science, and it would include even mental ability. So now how do you apply for this JetSat 2025 scholarship aptitude test is? We just have to visit our website www.jetcs.in and then you can apply, or you can send JetSat to our WhatsApp number 7337285228. So the registration fee is just rupees 200 for private school students and rupees 100 for the government school students. So don't miss it. You apply now. All right. So for any further information, you can always visit to our website www.jetcs.in, or we are reachable in our mobile number 7337285228 or 96422152227. All right, students. So quickly start registering. Over to you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Students, Jatadhara ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ టెక్నాలజీ నుంచి స్కాలర్షిప్ ఆప్టిట్యూడ్ టెస్ట్ అని కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. సో దీంట్లో సెలెక్ట్ అయిన టాప్ 100 స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఐఐటి జేఈ అండ్ నీట్ కోచింగ్ అనేది ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ 2027 బ్యాచ్ విచ్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి సెలెక్టెడ్. సో 100 స్టూడెంట్స్ ని సెలెక్ట్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఆన్లైన్ లోనే కోచింగ్ అనేది ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. మొత్తం ఫ్రీ 100 స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఫ్రీగా కోచింగ్ ఉంటుంది 2 years వరకు, అంటే 2027 వరకు. సో మా ఫ్యాకల్టీ వచ్చేసి అలమ్నీస్ ఆఫ్ ఐఐటీస్ అండ్ ఇంకా మంచి యూనివర్సిటీస్ నుంచి ఉన్నారు. క్లాస్ 10 స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ గవర్నమెంట్ అండ్ ప్రైవేట్ స్కూల్స్ అప్లై చేయొచ్చు. స్కాలర్షిప్ బెనిఫిట్స్ వచ్చేసి ఫ్రీగా ఐఐటి జేఈ ఆర్ నీట్ ఆన్లైన్ కోచింగ్ 2 years అండ్ స్టైఫండ్ వస్తుంది. ప్రతి నెల 500 రూపాయలు ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది 2 ఏళ్ల వరకు. ఫ్రీ స్టడీ మెటీరియల్ వస్తుంది మీ కోచింగ్ కి సంబంధించి. సెలక్షన్ ప్రొసీజర్ వచ్చేసి ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియంలో చదువుతున్నా, తెలుగు మీడియంలో చదువుతున్నా మీరు ఇప్పుడు సెలక్షన్ ప్రొసీజర్ మాత్రం ఒకటే. ఆన్లైన్ స్క్రీనింగ్ టెస్ట్ February 16th ఉంటుంది 2025. రిటర్న్ టెస్ట్ ఎట్ సెలెక్టెడ్ సెంటర్స్ 13th April ఉంటుంది. అది టెంటేటివ్ డేట్ మాత్రమే, మళ్ళీ తర్వాత డేట్ చేంజ్ అయ్యే అవకాశాలు ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, రిటర్న్ టెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది కొన్ని సెంటర్స్ లో, ఆ సెంటర్స్ లో రాయాలి. సిలబస్ వచ్చేసి క్లాస్ 10th మ్యాథ్స్ అండ్ సైన్స్ అండ్ మెంటల్ అబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. అప్లై చేయాలి అని అనుకున్న వాళ్ళు www.jetcs.in లోకి వెళ్ళి అప్లై చేయొచ్చు, లేదా 7337285228 అనే వాట్సాప్ నంబర్ కి వాట్సాప్ లో JetSat అని మెసేజ్ పంపించండి. రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ఫీ వచ్చేసి ప్రైవేట్ స్కూల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కి 200 రూపీస్, గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ కి 100 రూపీస్. సో కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వాలి అంటే 7337285228 లేదా 9642215227 నంబర్ కి మీరు కాల్ చేయొచ్చు, లేదా వాట్సాప్ లో 7337285228 నంబర్ కి JetSat అని మెసేజ్ పెడితే రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ కి సంబంధించిన డీటెయిల్స్ అన్ని కూడా మేము పంపిస్తాం. ఎస్ మ్యామ్. గాయత్రి మ్యామ్, యూ కెన్ కంటిన్యూ ద సెషన్ మ్యామ్.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, students. So let's move on to our today's trigonometry part 2. Right. So here, now, just consider this angle. Consider this angle. You can see here, this is 45 degree. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So the table I have already explained, but still table is coming after this, so that I'll explain how to remember that table so that you don't have to by heart also. If we increase this angle, now it is 45. If we increase the angle, say till this, that is 45 to 115 to 200 or to 300 or to 360, okay, or 380 or 405, it means that we will reach the first angle. So the position of 45 degree is equal to the position of 405 degree. This is what we are trying to say. All right, so the first angle we will reach, so which is nothing but 45 will be equal to 405. How? Because once it reaches one full circle or one full angle, it is 1, isn't it? So the position of 45 degree is nothing but the position of 405. Right. Now you see here 45 degree, next 405. Now the position of 45 degree is the position of 405. So the position of 45 degree is nothing but position of 360, that is one full angle, plus 45. So it is sine 45. So wherever it is 360, you should consider it as just it is done. Right? So you should only consider the balance. So sine 45 is nothing but sine 405, which is sine 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. So sine 405, if you take, it is sine 360 plus 45. So what is sine 360 plus 405? Right? So this is nothing but sine 45 degree. So sine 720 plus 45. So which is again just 45. Okay. Now consider 45 degree. So here we have sine 45 is nothing but sine 360 plus 45. Right. So it reaches sine 40. So sine 45 is same as 360 plus 45. Or sine 45 is same as sine 360 plus 360 plus 45. Or sine 45 is same as 360 plus 360 plus 360 plus 45. So sine 45 is same as 360, 360, 360, 360 and 45. Right? So as of now, all this 360 you just have to consider it 0 because it's fully done. One full angle is over. So what is left out is only sine 45. So sine 45 is equal to sine n into 360. So n number of 360s can be there. Whether it is 10 numbers, 8 numbers, 7 numbers, how much ever number it can be, plus 45. So the n can be n number. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Okay, so I hope you all have understood this. Right, so sine theta is sine of n into 360 plus theta. So whatever is a theta would be the value that you need to find out. Okay, now similarly, cos theta is cos into n, cos of n into 360 plus theta. Tan theta is tan of n into 360 plus theta. Secant theta is secant of n into 360 plus theta. Cot theta is cot of n into 360 plus theta. Cosecant theta is cosecant of n into 360 plus theta, where n can be anything. It can go to even infinity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. All right? Yes. Now we need 2 into 360 is 720. So you just have to note down all this so that it will be easy for you to do the sum. Okay. So 2 into 360 is 720. Next, 3 into 360 is 1080. 4 into 360 is 1440. 5 into 360 is 1800. So and so on. Okay. Yes. Now let's do the sum. Sine 420. Okay. So how do you remember this table? Quickly look at the table, students. So you just have to remember that it is sine 0, 30 degree, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90. So sine 0 is 0. Sine 30 is half. You just have to remember. Then sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Sine 90 is 1. And when it comes to cos theta, you bring the reverse of this. So what is reverse of the first row? 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. And what is tan? Sine by cos. Isn't it? So 0 by 1 is 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2 is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2 is 1. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2 is root 3. 1 by 0. Anything by 0 is infinity. Isn't it? So it is not defined. What is cot? 1 by tan is cot. So 1 by 0 is infinity, not defined. 1 by 1 by root 3 is root 3. 1 by 1 is 1. 1 by root 3 is 1 by root 3. Not defined. By 1 by not defined is nothing but 0. Alright? Yes. Next secant is 1 by cos. So 1 by 1, 1 by root 3 by 2, 1 by 1 by root 2, 1 by half, 1 by 0 is not defined. Cosecant theta is 1 by sine theta. So 1 by 0 is not defined. 1 by half is 2. 1 by root 2 is root 2. 1 by root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. 1 by 1 is 1. Alright, students. So now what we have here is 440. So what is, sorry, this is supposed to be 420. By mistake, it is 4, it's written 420. Okay. So what is 420? 360 plus 60. So now what is 360 plus 60? This is nothing but sine 60, right? So now what is sine 60? You can see here it is root 3 by 2. Okay. It is root 3 by 2. So that would be the answer. Okay. So hope you all are getting this answer. You can start giving your answers in the chat box. Okay. Right. Now see the next question. We have tan 420, right? So what is 420 here? You just have to minus 420 with the 360 so that you can find out the. So it is 360 plus 60. Okay. So let me write it here. So this is tan 360 plus 60. So what is the 6 2s are 12? So this becomes tan 60. So what is tan 60? You can just see here. It is root 3 by root 3, which is root 3. Okay, because 360 is one full angle that is completed. So you should take only 60, tan 60. Okay, so hope you all would have understood and got the answer, right? So see the next one. We have tan 405. Okay, all right. So you can I'll just deduct it by 360. So 405 can be written as tan 360 plus what? It is 360 plus 45, isn't it? 0 plus 5 is 5, 6 plus 4 is 10, 3 plus 1, 4. So what is this? This is nothing but tan 45. So what is tan 45? You can see tan 45 is 1. So the value is 1. All right. So I hope you all have understood and giving me the answers in the chat box. Right. See the next one. We have secant 765. Okay. Right. So here you can write this secant 765 as 360 plus 360 plus 45. We just count for, you know, to check. So 6 twos are 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 765. Correct. So how many ever 360s are there? It is considered as, just secant 45. So what is secant 45? If you see here, it is root 2. So your answer is root 2. Yes. So hope you all are getting the answers. So let me just see how many of you have answered. Let me quickly check the YouTube. Yes. Yeah. I'm getting the names. Venkatraman, Harika. Yes. So you all have given me the correct answers. Perfect. Now with this, we are moving on to the next sum. We have secant 1485. Okay. So what we have to do, we just have to deduct it by 360. Okay. So 1485. First you deduct it by 360. Then again you deduct it by 360. Yes. Let's work it out here. So how do you do this? 1485. First to take out 360. 8 minus 6 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. Right. So then again, let's deduct it by 360. So how much you're getting? 5, 6. 10 minus 3 is 7. Right. So now again, let us deduct it by 360. So you get 5, 0, 405. Then again, let us deduct it by 360. So you get 5. 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay. So now how can you write this secant 1485 as 360? 1, 2, 3, 4. 360 plus 360 plus 360 plus 360 plus 45. So ultimately you get secant 45. So what is secant 45? It is root 2. So this is the answer. Yes. Harika has given me root 2. Venkatramana has given me root 2. Very good. Satyam has given me, okay, Venkatramana is Divya. Okay, Divya. Divya has given me root 2. Perfect. Yes. Many of you have given me the correct answers. Very good. Yes. Now let's move on to the next sum. We have cot. Okay. So now let's see how to take out the correct one. 0. 10 minus 6 is 5. Then 0. 10 minus 3 is 7. 6 plus 5, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct. Now again let us deduct it by 360. 6 minus 3 is 390. Now again let us deduct it by 360. So 9 minus 6 is 30. Okay, all right. Now how do we write this part of 360 plus 360 plus 360 plus 30. So now these things are nothing but cot 30. Now what is cot 30? You can see that cot 30 is root 3, isn't it? So yes, now this table is being pasted here for our convenience. So it is very easy to quickly pull out from this table and then give you the answers. But students, these uh, values you all must learn thoroughly. I have even taught you how to remember. You don't have to mug also. Only thing is sine alone. You need to know. Cos is the reverse of this. Tan is sine by cos. Cot is 1 by tan. Secant is 1 by cos. Cosecant is 1 by sine. All the values you do 1 by, you will get the answers. Okay. All right. Yes. Satyam. Okay. Satyam. Yes. Venkatramana is Divya. No? Divya, you should not chat during the class. This chat box is open only to give your answers. Okay. Yes. And Satyam also. I mean Charan. Don't chat. Chat cheyakudadu. This is class. Okay. Okay. All right. So hope you all have understood and you're giving me the answers. All right. 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 Now see the next one. We have same thing as cot 1110. So how do you okay, the same question is repeated. We have cot 780. Okay. Right. Now let's move on to cot 780. So here let us subtract it by 360. We get 0. 8 minus 6 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. All right. So again let us deduct it by 360. So we get 60. Okay. All right. So it becomes cot 360 plus 360 plus 60. So it becomes cot 60. What is cot 60? You can see here it is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Okay. Yes. Harika, you're right. All others have to give me the answer, students. Yes. So cot 60 is 1 by root 3. So how you are getting 1 by root 3 is 360 plus 360, which is nothing but 1. After that, you are getting 60. Okay. All right. So, yes. So, hope you all are getting the same answers. Right. Now, see here, we have cosecant 780. Right. So, now, what do? We will deduct it by 360, which is 8 minus 6 is 2. 8 minus 6 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. Again, let us deduct it by 360. We get 60. So, how do we write 780 as cosecant 360 plus 360 plus 60. So this is nothing but cosecant 60. Right. Now what is cosecant 60? It is 2 by root 3. Okay. Yes. Harika is giving me the correct answers. Venkat Ramana is Divya, isn't it? So Divya is giving me the correct answers. Okay. Yes. Divya. Divya has given me the right answer. Harika has given me the correct answer. Okay. All others who are here, Geeta Priya. Geeta Priya, you have not given the answer. Sudha has not given the answer. Okay. All right. Now let's move on to the next sum. We have cosecant 810. All right. So now cosecant, what do we do in this? Let us deduct by 360. Okay. So we get 0, 5, 7 minus 3 is 4. Again, let us deduct by 360. So we get 90. All right. So it becomes cosecant 360 plus 360 plus 90. So this becomes cosecant 90. So what is cosecant 90? Just see here it is 1. So the answer is 1. Yes, correct. Um, Harika, you're right. Satyam, you're right. Divya has not given me the answer. Okay, all right. Yes. Good that you all have given me the correct answers. Now we'll move on to the next question. Cosecant. Yeah, the same question only 810. Okay, all right. So let me share another PPT. Just a second, students. Yes, I'm just sharing the PPT. So actually we all have done this sum. Extra sums. Yes, the last one that we did was cosecant. Yeah, right. Now this is done. Cosecant 780. See the next one. Let us check for angles in other quadrants. Okay. Now there are four quadrants in this. Sine of any angle is positive. Okay. So first and second quadrant. So this is first quadrant, second quadrant. So it is positive, right? So sine of 90 minus theta. So sin x is nothing but sine of 90 minus theta. So it is sine 30 can be written as sine 90 minus 60. Okay. So sine 90 minus theta is equal to positive. So now similarly sine 90 plus theta is positive. So sine 180 minus theta is positive. Now let us check for angles in other quadrants. In that, sine of any angle is negative in third and fourth quadrant. Okay, so first and second quadrant it is positive, right? In the third and fourth quadrant it is negative. Sine 180 plus theta is negative. Sine 270 plus theta is negative. Sine 270 minus theta is negative. Sine 360 minus theta is negative. Now consider the following angles. Sine 90 plus theta is equal to cos theta. Sine 90 minus theta is also cos theta because it's being positive. Sine 270 plus theta is minus cos theta. Sine 270 minus theta is minus cos theta. Right. Now consider the angles. Sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. Sine 180 plus theta is minus sine theta. Sine 360 plus theta is minus sine theta. Okay. Sine 360 minus theta is minus theta. So as I said, the first two quadrants is positive, the other two quadrants it would be negative. Okay. All right. So now sine 210. Let us take sine 210 degree. Okay. So in that, how can we write 210 as sine 180 plus 30? Right. So since this comes under the third quadrant, that is not under the first two quadrants, so the value would be negative, which is minus sine 30. What is minus sine 30? It is minus half. Okay. So hope you all have understood, right? Yes. See the next one. We have sine 150 degree. Okay. So sine 150 degree. Can you give me the answer for the sine? Can you give me the answer for the sine 150 degree? Yes. So let me see how many are giving me the answer for this sine 150 degree. So you can write it as sine 90 plus 60, isn't it? So it becomes sine 90 plus 60. So which is sine 60. Okay. So let me see how many are giving me the answers. I'm waiting for your answer, students. Yes. So this can be written as, oh, sorry, this can be written as sine 90 plus theta, isn't it? So which is sine 90 plus 60, right? Okay. So which is nothing but, since it is under the first quadrant, we can write it as sine 60 degree. So sine 60 is nothing but root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Yes, so hope you all have given me the right answers. Right, now see the next sum, sine 300. Okay, so now how can we write sine 300 as? You can write it as sine 360 minus 60. That is sine 360 minus theta. So what is it? It is minus sine 60 degree, which is minus, what is sine 60? It is nothing but root 3 by 2. Okay. Yes. So hope you have understood this. Right. Now see here, sine 330. Okay. So now how do you write the sine 330 as? You can write it as sine 360 minus 30. So which is, it would be negative. So it is minus sine 30 because it is not under the first two quadrants. So it becomes minus half. Okay. Yes. So hope this is clear. Okay. Now see the next question. You have sine 120. So you can write this as sine 120 can be written as sine 180 minus 60. So which is sine 60. Since it is under the first quadrant, since it is under the first quadrant, it becomes sine 60, which is nothing but root 3 by 2. Okay. Yes. Right. See, next is 240. So how can we write the sine 240? Sine 240 can be written as sine 270 minus 30. Right? 7 minus, yes. So it becomes minus cos 30 as per our formula. So what is cos 30? It is root 3 by 2. So minus root 3 by 2. Okay. All right. See the next one. Sine 225. Right. Now how can we write this 225? Yes, you can write it as sine 270 minus 45. So since 270 is not under the, it comes under the next quadrant. Okay. So the value would be minus cos 45. So what is cos 45? 1 by root 2. So it is minus 1 by root 2. Okay. Yes. Now see the next one. We have sine 315. How do you write 315? Yes. This you can write it as sine of 270 plus 45. So when it is 270 plus 45, still it goes under the next quadrant. So it will be minus cos 45. So what is cos 45? It is 1 by root 2. Okay. It is 1 by. So the answer would be minus 1 by root 2. Okay, right. See the next question. Sine 135. Okay. So 135. So this can be written as sine t plus 45. What is sine 90 plus 45? Is nothing but cos 45. Since it comes under the first quadrant, it becomes cos 45, which is 1 by root 2. Okay. Yes. See the next question. We have sine 240. So sine 240 can be written as sine 270 minus 30. 7 minus 3 is 40. Correct. So sine 270 comes under the next quadrant. So it would be minus cos 30. So what is cos 30 is nothing but minus root 3 by 2. Okay, so hope you all are getting the answers. All right, so with this we finish off today's trigonometry class. So hope you all would have understood and enjoyed today's class. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel Jatadhara Educational Technology and quickly apply for the scholarship test. Over to you, Chandrika ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Students, so as I have said earlier, starting లో చెప్పాము JETSAT ఎగ్జామ్ గురించి. Just a second, I'll share the screen again.
Yes, ma'am, you said something?
No, I said I'll share the screen, ma'am.
Yeah.
సో స్టూడెంట్స్, జటాధర ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ టెక్నాలజీ నుంచి స్కాలర్షిప్ ఆప్టిట్యూడ్ టెస్ట్ 2025 ఒక టెస్ట్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. దీంట్లో 100 స్టూడెంట్స్ ని సెలెక్ట్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. దీంట్లో సెలెక్ట్ అయిన 100 స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఫ్రీగా ఐఐటి, జేఈ అండ్ నీట్ ఆన్లైన్ కోచింగ్ అనేది ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది ఫర్ 2 years అప్ టు 2027 వరకు. ఫ్యాకల్టీ కూడా మంచి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ ఫ్యాకల్టీస్ ఫ్రమ్ రెప్యూటెడ్ కాలేజెస్, యూనివర్సిటీస్ అండ్ అలమ్నీస్ ఆఫ్ ఐఐటీస్ ఉన్నారు. 10th క్లాస్ స్టూడెంట్స్ దీనికి అప్లై చేయొచ్చు. గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్ అయినా ప్రైవేట్ స్కూల్ అయినా నో ప్రాబ్లం, యూ కెన్ అప్లై ఫర్ దిస్ ఎగ్జామ్. స్కాలర్షిప్ బెనిఫిట్స్ వచ్చేసి ఫ్రీ ఐఐటి, జేఈ, నీట్ ఆన్లైన్ కోచింగ్ 2 years, స్టైఫండ్ ఉంటుంది. ఎవ్రీ మంత్ 500 రూపీస్ ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది 2 years వరకు. అండ్ ఫ్రీ స్టడీ మెటీరియల్ అనేది కూడా ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. సెలక్షన్ ప్రొసీజర్ వచ్చేసి ఆన్లైన్ స్క్రీనింగ్ టెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది ఫస్ట్ ఫిబ్రవరి 16న. మళ్ళీ రిటర్న్ టెస్ట్ సెలెక్టెడ్ సెంటర్స్లో 13th ఏప్రిల్న ఉంటుంది. ఆ డేట్ మళ్ళీ చేంజ్ అయ్యే అవకాశం ఉంది. సిలబస్ వచ్చేసి క్లాస్ 10 మ్యాథ్స్ అండ్ సైన్స్, మెంటల్ అబిలిటీ. అప్లై చేసుకోవాలంటే www.jetcs.in లోకి వెళ్ళి అప్లై చేసుకోవచ్చు. లేదా జెట్ సాట్ అని 7337285228 నంబర్కి వాట్సాప్లో మెసేజ్ పెడితే రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ లింక్ షేర్ చేస్తాము. రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ఫీ వచ్చేసి ప్రైవేట్ స్కూల్లో 10th చదువుతున్న వాళ్ళకి 200 రూపీస్, గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్లో 10th చదువుతున్న వాళ్ళకి 100 రూపీస్. సో 7337285228 లేదా 9642215227 ఈ నంబర్స్లో దేనికైనా కాంటాక్ట్ చేసి దీని గురించి డీటెయిల్స్ తెలుసుకోవచ్చు. అండ్ రేపు హాలిడే స్టూడెంట్స్, విష్ యూ ఆల్ హ్యాపీ సంక్రాంతి ఇన్ అడ్వాన్స్. సో మళ్ళీ మన క్లాస్ ఎల్లుండి ఉంటుంది, దట్ ఈస్ ఆన్ 15th January. ఓకే, బాయ్ ఎవ్రీవన్. అండ్ రేపు ప్రాక్టీస్ కూడా చేసుకోండి, హాలిడే అని చెప్పి ఊరికే ఉండొద్దు. మీకు ఏమైనా ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోస్ చూడని వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా ఉంటే ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోస్ కూడా చూసి టాపిక్స్ అర్థం చేసుకోండి. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్ జటాధర ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ టెక్నాలజీ. బాయ్ ఎవ్రీవన్. వన్స్ అగైన్ హ్యాపీ సంక్రాంతి.